Alrighty. What it do, everybody, man? What's cracking, locking? What's going on? Man, yo, happy Friday. We here. We made it, man. The weekend is upon us. It's Friday. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Yo, we are live, man. Yes, we are live. We are live here on YouTube. We live here on Twitch and on TikTok live. I found my other microphone, man, so I feel much better going live on TikTok though. But yo, appreciate everyone definitely tuning in, man. We got Friday Night SmackDown, of course, on tap tonight. Brock Lesnar is in the house. We got WrestlePalooza going down tomorrow night on the ESPN app. We're gonna get in all of the feelings on that right there, man. Because I seen something that it was gonna come on the ESPN news joint, but again, I'm hearing now that it's just strictly in the app. But so if you don't got your wrestling websites, man, you coming out your pocket. But yo, appreciate everyone tuning in, man. Of course, we got SmackDown. We're gonna dive all into it, live reactions and everything, man. If you're new, if you haven't done so, if you're tuning in on Twitch, on YouTube, definitely hit the like button down below. Of course, do that as well on TikTok. Definitely make sure you comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe, man. Definitely, man. It's free. For real, it's free 99. You ain't gotta pay. It's free 99, dog. So just go ahead and subscribe to the 11:30 podcast on YouTube, man. You dig wrestling like I do? Come on here. This is the spot for you, though. But yo, we about to get into SmackDown. Of course, the United States Championship on the line. Carmelo Hayes trying to get back in his ways or back on track because the Miz is seeming like he distracted him. I thought they was going to have like a little rivalry between the Miz and Carmelo Hayes, but I don't know what in the world happened with that. But other than that, man, what else we have on tap tonight? Drew McIntyre is in the house, and of course, Cody Rhodes is making his first appearance back on Friday Night SmackDown since getting taken out. Yeah, getting Claymore through the announce table. So yeah, we got all that to look forward to. Let's get into it, man. He's the contender for the WWE Championship. Yeah, the contract signing tonight. McIntyre is here tonight. As is the undisputed WWE Champion. Got a contract signing. Will sign the contract to make their match at WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. Officials. All right. While we get SmackDown underway, Chelsea Green. And we got a women's tag team championship match tonight. Alexa and Charlotte taking on Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. Yo, yes, man, this is going down, of course, WrestlePalooza tomorrow night on the ESPN app. Like I was just saying, man, if you guys don't have your wrestling websites, Watch Wrestling Up or whatever, man, I really encourage you to do so. Unless, you're coming out your pockets, man, unless you watch more on ESPN, than WWE right now, which is totally fine, but at the same token, man, I feel like, dog, $30? Look here. The WWE Network was just fine, man. For real. The WWE Network was just fine. Ain't nobody tell them go ahead and messing up anything. In what bigger way? Even the jump on Peacock. You feel me? The subscription shit already came out, so I ain't even cancel it. Even though the NXT Jones still come on there. The interview right now, so I've got to head back to the locker room. Brock Lesnar want to do the interview right now. Keep Brock Lesnar waiting for much of anything. I'll hold down the fort until you get finished with that. So much headed your way tonight on. Yeah, man, that's crazy though. You gotta pay that $30, man. Cody Rhodes will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against Drew. Okay, so is he coming out here? Against Drew McIntyre. Michael Cole's face though. I hope he doesn't rip his pants this week. Brock waits for no one. That was the only entertaining thing about last week's segment though. Like the encounter with Brock Lesnar and R-Truth way back before was much more entertaining than last week though. But the only thing about it, my man ripped his pants though. I was like, really though? That's crazy. So are we doing this interview in the middle of the aisle or what?
Tomorrow to kick off WrestlePalooza with John Cena.
Brock Lesnar about to rip Michael Cole pants. Ah! Is he taking him back to commentary or what? Well, I thought he was taking him back to his seat. You walking up the steps with him? No. What? Okay. Yeah, he walking up the steps with Michael Cole. So John Cena not here. Brock Lesnar decides to beat up and humiliate Michael Cole, though. I don't think Cena here. Is Corey Graves getting in the ring or something? Oh, Lord. We ain't about to have no commentary team for tonight's episode of SmackDown. Corey, F5. We ain't got no commentary. We go commentary right now, man. F5 from Brock Lesnar. Damn, Corey. Brock Lesnar just showing up, just F5ing people, though. I mean, like, that ain't nothing new. But what we doing here, though? Are they really chanting one more time, though?
It's D-Day tomorrow, John. I'm coming for blood.
Okay. Why you just didn't show up Monday night on Raw, and sort of say all of this instead of beating up Corey Graves, man? The commentary team. Where you going there? Fuck Logan Paul. Fuck Brown. Okay, Brock Lesnar destroying everything. Oh, Corey. What did Corey do to deserve this? Another F5. You know what? I don't even think it's Corey Graves. I think he's mad because he ripped his pants last week. I think that's what it is. It's like, shit, I'm mad. I'm surprised Sami Zayn didn't, as much as I ain't a fan of Sami right now, I'm surprised Sami didn't come down to try to help or anything. He did get F5 a couple of weeks ago by Brock. For kind of no reason, though. One more time. What did Corey Graves do to deserve this? Okay. Interesting way to start out SmackDown. Ron Cena. Boo. That's booty, bro. Like, really? He come out and that's all he does? Come on. Billy, what's going on, Billy? What's going on? Appreciate you guys tapping in. But yeah, man, that's booty, though. For real, bro. That's what you do. You come out here and I'm thinking, okay, they saying that Michael Cole is going to do an interview with Brock Lesnar. He's not going to come out to the ring. Okay, maybe then, that's something different. I can handle that maybe. But no, Brock Lesnar comes out, pick up Michael Cole. I guess he was going to F5 him, but I don't. What did both of them do? I mean, I feel like Brock just showed up on Monday night. I feel like even John Cena showing up on Monday night, that was a waste of an appearance. He only got like 5 appearances left. Jake, what's going on? What's going on? Would you rather? I'm pretty sure you meant to say, would you rather fight Brock Lesnar or Braun Breaker in a street fight? Well, shit. I mean, neither. I mean, for real. I mean, I like my ribs, and I like my ribs. I'm not trying to get an F5, or I'm not trying to get speared to heaven. I'm not. But if I had to choose, damn. Phew. I don't know, man. I guess I go with Braun Breaker. I guess, he be spearing guys to heaven, man. I'm telling you, But hey, I guess I go with Braun Breaker, because Brock Lesnar, man, them too many damn suplexes. He about to take me to Suplex City. Look at it. I live in the city. I ain't trying to go to Suplex City. I live in the city here in DC. I live in the city. I ain't trying to go to Suplex City though. For real. But yeah, like John Cena's appearance on Monday Night Raw. Let me turn this down a little bit. While you're on a commercial break. But yeah, John Cena's appearance on Monday Night Raw, I feel like was a total waste. Like, they had the whole opportunity. Like, Dirty Dom had just won the AAA Mega Championship. And I'm thinking, okay, like, I understand it's AAA, but I'm thinking, like, he had a really big moment, main event. He won that. Maybe he was going to get some type of celebration by the Judgment Day. Well, sort of, because Finn Balor, he hating. He's still low-key hating, though. But I'm thinking that Dirty Dom was, if he wasn't going to get a celebration, he was going to do the celebration himself, something like that. And then, John comes out, he talks about he hyping up the match, and Dirty Dom comes out and, he wants to celebrate. John celebrating his last time in Springfield, Massachusetts, and celebrating all his accomplishments that he had, excuse me, in Springfield, but Dirty Don wants to come out and he wants to celebrate his AAA Mega Championship and celebrate that he's the best Mysterio. That would have been great. Then that would have been the main event. John Cena trying to win his first ever Intercontinental Championship. But no, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. John just comes out there, hypes up the match, and Corey Graves still dead, bro. He ain't getting up. And yeah, they don't do none of that. Don't tell me Brock Lesnar coming back out here. We spent the whole commercial break with Corey Graves down, man. That's wild. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, before the commercial break, Brock Lesnar comes out here. He was scheduled for a backstage interview with Michael Cole. Well, Brock Lesnar picks up Michael Cole and he walks around the ring as we all wondering, what the hell is Brock Lesnar going to do with Michael Cole? As Corey Graves pleads with Brock Lesnar to put down his his comrade on the commentary, for lack of better words. But then Corey Graves get in the ring and he tries to save Michael Cole, but Brock Lesnar says, fuck that shit. Yeah, he said fuck that shit. And F5 Corey Graves. Not only he said fuck that shit one more time, he said it again and again. Another F5 by Brock Lesnar. All right, I hope I did you guys justice. Someone getting jumped. Jake. Who getting jumped? What, like, who getting jumped? Roman versus Brock, number 99. What are you looking at? Oh.
sorry, gentlemen, I'm just going to say it. Today, not the day. I have a contract signing tonight for the main event of wrestling. What I need,
Whoever got the walkie-talkie just need to go.
what I don't need, any more problems.
Mr. Aldis, you misread our intentions entirely. I actually came here tonight to broker a peace between Mr. Breaker, Mr. Reed, and the Usos. Where would they be?
The Usos are not here. The Usos are in Indianapolis, but something tells me you already know.
Me? How would I know such a thing? To be honest, I think you're the greatest general manager I've ever seen. I love the way you put SmackDown together. We are here now. We'll just enjoy the show. Nice suit. There.
With Brock Lesnar, saying to Paul Heyman, we need to talk. What does that mean with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman? Yeah, I hope we don't never get Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar again. I'm not too excited for John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Like, the best thing to come for River is the finish. I'm looking forward to this, the finish, because I'm like, it's going to be an F5. They're going to take him to Suplex City.
Medical attention because he came to help me.
Yeah, Corey Grace should set his ass down in that seat.
I've been doing this.
Appreciate you sharing the live, man, bro. Stop the cap.
I've been in the ring.
They in the building.
Manhandled. I've been pushed around, but I've never, ever felt as helpless as I did out there tonight. And
There's no capping over here, man.
if that's what awaits John Cena tomorrow, I don't even know if
Really? That's how they gonna be able to. If that waits John Cena tomorrow, as if John Cena never took 6 F5s. All right, let's get on from that. Who's gonna be joining Michael Cole, or is Michael Cole just gonna call the show? How do you feel about John Cena's last match being at? Well, I'm from Washington, D.C., born and raised, so I love it. I'm shocked. You know, you would think it would be Boston, his hometown, right? Which a lot of people, had the conclusion or thought it was going to be, whether it was confirmed or not. You know, it could have been Madison Square Garden or whatever. But yeah, I'm thrilled. I mean, this whole year I was like, oh well, no DC dates on the calendar. Well, it was February 14th. That SmackDown was in DC earlier this year, but of course John Cena wasn't on the show. But yeah, I was just like, well, won't get to see John Cena for the last time. I guess I'll just live with the memories of it. But they're gonna be in DC for that one, and yeah, I'm thrilled. So I mean, I ain't got nothing to say about that. As long and then I'll, hopefully I'll be there, because I know the ticket price is supposed to be crazy. I'm hearing that he wanted the last match to be in DC. Maybe it have something to do with the president. I don't know. That was a rumor. Maybe the president himself may be there, which is that'll be even more crazy on top of a lot of things. But yeah, it should be in Kingston, Ontario. Are you from Kingston, Ontario?
a number of weeks ago before an attack by Chelsea Green and Alba Fire on Charlotte Flair injured Charlotte.
I'm just going to assume, you said Kingston, Ontario because that's where you're from. That's where we live. One of my all-time favorite promos of The Rock. That's where we live. But yeah, I mean, Kingston, Ontario, Canada, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, Canada, right? I mean, that'll be cool. I don't know if Johnson showed up in at one of the Canada shows. I think he did. I don't know if it was Montreal. I don't think it was Montreal because I know that SmackDown was in
This
Montreal.
Brock Lesnar situation of
But they was just in Canada like a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago.
the rest of
But
Palooza.
Kingston, Ontario, that don't really seem like a WWE,
What happened in SummerSlam?
the place they go to
over
to do
decade
TV a
ago
lot
between
there.
Lesnar and John Cena. It was one of the most lopsided matches that I have ever called. It was very uncomfortable throughout the night. It was the night that John Cena was introduced to Suplex City when Brock Lesnar absolutely destroyed the GOAT in his prime. And I shudder to think when John Cena faces tomorrow night against
To me, and then they also announced it on the Pat McAfee show yesterday. Yo, before I say that though, real fast though, Triple H showed up on First Take earlier this morning, man. I got back from dropping little man off from school, and I was about to watch a movie that I wanted to see that's on Netflix. I think it's called Black Rabbit. And I said, you know what? Nah, First Take on. Let me check out First Take. And as soon as I turn it on, Triple H is on. So I had to rewind back a little bit so I could see the whole full interview. But Triple H, coming on. That's what's up, promoting the show. But what threw me off though is, man, I fuck with my man Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, man, like he would be a commentary. Like he can do it. I feel as though. But his top 5 list that he announced it earlier. What was it? The War Raiders at number 5. The Rock, I believe, was at number 4. Hogan was at number 3. Number 2 was Ric Flair. And his number 1 top wrestlers of all time, which I agree with Triple H. Like I think he did that just to piss a lot of people off, though. But his number 1 was Goldberg, and I was like, really, bro? Like, really? Your number 1 is Goldberg over Ric Flair, over Stone Cold, over Randy Macho Man Savage, like over The Rock? Like, really? Goldberg? Yeah, you tripping, Holmes. You tripping. But nonetheless, of course, Triple H was on First Take and on the news was announced on the Pat McAfee show that Brock Lesnar and John Cena will be opening up the show for WrestlePalooza. To me, I'm more interested than the after match, the post match, the finish basically, because then this will say where does John Cena goes next. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a beat down. But the way John Cena is at this moment, the age he is, and I'm not saying he can't go, but I don't think he's going to be taking 20 suplexes, German suplexes. So my thing is, I'm pretty sure that, something happens at the end of the match, because what's going to be like, I don't see John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. That's not on my list as like, how a lot of people wanted to see John Cena and Randy Orton one last time. Because that was like, if you came into wrestling in the early 2000s, you remember John Cena Randy Orton rivalry. Like, you wanted to see that one last time. Hell, even if Edge was here, that would have been a rivalry on it too. Who's that coming out of the commentary? Corey Graves is back? Oh, it's Michael. The Miz.
Looks like
Well, his name is Michael. Michael the Miz Mizanin. Okay, but yeah, like how Randy Orton and John Cena is like, oh man, it's the memories right there. Yeah, John Cena and Brock Lesnar gave us memories though, but a lot of the matches really been one-sided for real. Even like the John Cena and CM Punk, that was like, oh man, I'd love to see them go at it, because we all remember the John Cena and CM Punk rivalry back in 2011. But John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, okay, it's gonna be a whole lot of suplexes, so I don't know. But it's gonna be kicking off tomorrow's WrestlePalooza, man. I hope everybody got the ESPN app. You guys got the ESPN app? For real, let me use your passcode.
He once held the NXT United Kingdom Championship 649 days. So that's just telling you what type of competitor she is.
As a WWE superstar, I watch, I learn, I try to see what the abilities are of another superstar, and I got to tell you, she's got everything. She has absolutely it.
Tag. With no commentary during this commercial break, you can hear them calling the spots and everything. All right, coming back.
Well, we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Michael Cole at ringside, and this is the Tag Team Championship match.
Get that energy up, Michael Cole. Let's go. You got the most must-see WWE superstar of all time on.
Oh, DDT.
And we've got a hell of a match going on right now for the tag team titles.
And Miz, of course, joining me at ringside after the attack by Brock Lesnar on Corey Graves.
Oh, Alba Fire pulled her down, but it looked like she got the tag by Alexa Bliss.
Begins the attack.
Smart move by Alba Fire. Chelsea Green needs to get her over to her side, get her away from wherever Charlotte Flair actually went.
Alexa bounced face first off the turnbuckle. They successfully defended the tag team titles this past Tuesday night on NXT Homecoming against Damon Paxley of the Culling.
NXT this past Tuesday was lit, man. NXT Homecoming was awesome. Come on, Alexa, man, get over there to Charlotte.
Nearly end of it, and I think that's a good thing. Alexa Bliss does not make the tag, and I got to tell you, my daughter's.
There she go. Got the tag.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Charlotte Flair fired up.
Oh, she's got goals.
Woo!
Hello, Monroe Madison, and now we got some chops by Charlotte Flair.
Hey, Miz, I'll tell you something. Charlotte Flair has become a new person after teaming with Alexa Bliss.
She sure has.
Fun? Are you kidding me?
And now Charlotte Flair. Alba Fire.
I want her to time that move real well to where it's like when she does the flip, when she does the cartwheel flip or whatever, like as when she's like, you know, coming up from the flip, like her opponent's not right in front of her face though. I feel like she could take like at least a step so that clothesline when she do it with the flip can look more impactful. It just look a little crazy though, a little bit. Big boot.
Shoulders down and a kick out by Flair. Charlotte with a big kick. And Flair sends Fire face first into the turnbuckle.
Flair going to the top looking for a moonsault.
And Chelsea Green going to run interference. And
oh, super
kick to the face. And now Chelsea Green, the former United States champion.
I was about to say, was she about to hear her? Oh, she was too far away from the first time. 1, 2, Alexa breaking it up.
Saves things in this matchup. And now Alba Fire with a kick as well. And Fire and Green looking great together, Miz.
Absolutely. I mean, you're looking at these two and you're thinking, man, this could be our tag team champions. I mean, they are going up against
got you selection
in the division in Alexa Bliss and Charlotte.
Neck breaker. Oh.
Selection, Charlotte Flair to the cover, up to the leg, is it up for the win?
3. Okay, all right. I didn't think that was the finish though, but okay. Alexa and Charlotte retain the tag team championships. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte.
Keep getting better each week. And you gotta wonder, they're tag team champions. They're winning right now. What happens if they start losing? Does Alexa Bliss go down a spiral and have the dark side come back? I don't know.
We don't have to talk about it now,
We don't.
because they retain the tag titles tonight.
Okay. I'm interested in this.
You're brothers. But just like brothers, it's gonna be moments for y'all to see.
I mean, it's cool. Family fight though, but they need to go their own ways though.
It's still what y'all want? Y'all gotta find a way to get past whatever this is and get back to what's best for the street profits. Because you know, it's only a matter of time. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but Nick is ready to talk to us about next week's tag match against Kiana and Julia. So we can't miss out. Sorry. No, cool. Look, y'all talk this out, all right? Come on.
Look, man. Yeah, look, bro. We always gonna be good. I'm gonna go talk to Nick on this right now so I can figure out how we get back our tag team championship.
Angelo.
Hey, yo, it's all funny, right? Every time Bo Dallas shows up, you know that tag team or whatever, who sort of starts to fumble.
Why you keep your mouth, man? Huh? What you trying to prove between us? Huh? The God lost souls. A quest to find the right path.
Is Angelo Dawkins going to join the Wyatts? I mean, if you like look at the scene there, if okay, hold on just a sec.
Back-to-back actions. Friday Night SmackDown wins the Hive. Then Saturday night's main event.
That's what I'm assuming they're gonna do. That's exactly what I'm assuming they're gonna do in December. They're gonna bring SmackDown and Saturday night's main event, John Cena last match in Washington D.C. I feel like it's gonna be a dual thing. Yeah, if you look at that last segment though, Montez, he got his suit on, and then you look at Angelo Dawkins, he's dressed in all black. Like if you peep that out right there, I think it's little Easter eggs, that's already planted, that's right in front of our face. But yeah, Angelo Dawkins is dressed in all black, and then the way, Montez got Bo Dallas up on the, up on the side of the wall, up on the wall and everything. You could have a theory of that Angelo Dawkins is looking at Montez in the back. Or is he looking at Bo Dallas? Excuse me, but yeah, I mean that could be a possible, because it's also like what do they do with Angelo Dawkins? If you break the Street Profits up, what do you do? I think it's already. I'm not gonna say they already know what they're gonna do, because if they did, I guess they would have already done it with Montez. But I think we have a full blown conclusion of what WWE probably would do with Montez. But what would they do with Angelo Dawkins is the question. Now, could Angelo Dawkins join, the Wyatt Six? He could be a lost soul. He could be, they could play into the fact that like Angelo Dawkins had a bunch of different tag teams. The Street Profits just work. I think Angelo Dawkins was teaming with Chad Gable way back at NXT. I'm not 100% sure on that. I got to do my Google facts though. But nonetheless, though, I feel as though what do they do with Angelo? Could Angelo go in the Wyatts? Could that be a thing? But Montez, man, he got star written all over him, man. Single superstar written all over him, which he could be a superstar. So, I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and find out, right? We'll have to wait and find out. Yo, appreciate everyone tuning in, man. Hit the like button down below here on YouTube. And definitely make sure you subscribe, man. Join the live chat, man. We're gonna be having a lot of people tune in, man. Don't be commenting on nothing. But yo, tap in. Well, I just gotta hear it back for real. See how it sound. got Carmelo Hayes taking on Sami Zayn. Mm-hmm.
AJ Lee is back, and you can collect your new card at WWE Supercard today. Claim an exclusive card back on www.supercard.com/redeem with code LOVEBITESBACK.
I'm showing y'all how to watch Breakfast News tomorrow night. Oh, yeah. Nice to you. What are you selling here? Like WWE merch, photos with truth, or what? What are you doing?
This is genius bar, dog. I'm a tech guy. I'm an appologist. And I'm showing gals and guys how to use the ESPN app so you can watch WrestlePalooza tomorrow night.
Muy bien, Phil. Where can I find this ESPN app?
App Store, Google Play, Smart TV, type in ESPN and download it, dog. Or scan this code right here.
Bam! And what is? I already got ESPN with my cable.
If you already got ESPN with your cable, your cable log in, and you set, dog, it's right in the app. See, most big providers already got that taken care of. So you go in and you watch it. There you go, Stan.
True. Yeah. What if I don't have cable?
He got you.
Touche! He ain't got cable. For real? Okay. If you ain't got cable, dog, go to stream.espn.com, but you want to sign up for the ESPN Unlimited. Sign in, and you can watch WrestlePalooza tomorrow night.
I mean, that was sort of the same thing he just said, though.
Amigo, you two run along. I'll be teaching a Zoom class later on how you can turn your microwave into a hot spot. See what I'm saying?
Man, if they was giving out a free trial for the first month, then that would have been okay. But bro, you gotta come straight out of your pockets, $30. And I ain't even gonna front like $30. Like, I mean, when you got a kid and you trying to, move food on the table, get him back and forth to school and stuff, man. Like $30 matter. Like the $30 ain't really much. Oh, who's that? Braun Breaker? Oh. I mean, it ain't much. Because for real, nobody really wanted to pay for them AEW pay-per-views. I mean, I was excited to see Fraxium, though. But okay. I mean, I'm more excited to see Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed now. With the Oracle Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My name is Paul Heyman.
you know who they remind me of? The Usos. Down, out, victimized, and flat on their back. Hey, Jimmy and Jay. Hello for my love. Why you got to Usa? For those of you who don't know what that means, it's a spoiler for WrestlePalooza.
Nah, Fraxium got back up. It looked like we about to have Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed taking on Fraxium. Everybody in their wrestling gear.
And look at that.
Oh,
See the speed.
shit.
Suicide.
Oh, my man about to fucking tough up.
What's going on?
Yo, he's about to land on his head twice.
Not what Hammond expected tonight. Let's go, baby.
Well, gentlemen, so much for just being here to enjoy the show. More of that trademark Paul Heyman honesty, I see. but it looks like you've got your hands full. And if you come to my show and start a fight, you finish it. So it's going to be Division versus Fraxium, and it's going to be right now.
I mean, you really think that Fraxium has a chance against Division? Do you really think so?
Division.
Do you really think so, though? Not at all. Not at all. Braun Breaker is going to spear Fraxium, or no, what was it, Nathan Frazier in half,
So, Miz, we've got an
and Bronson Reed is going to eat what's my man name? Axiom.
Frazier and Axiom, the tag team.
Tsunami.
I love it. I mean, Fraxium has such speed. I mean, they're the fastest tag team I've ever been in the ring with. But man, when you
Shit, Nathan Frazier, no, Nathan Frazier fast.
about Braun,
Nathan Frazier versus Braun Breaker would be nice.
dominant, and they are going up against the
So overall, it's not a bad match, but they are going to get squashed though. But they are going to get their run for their money though.
of all time, dare I say.
You know, you've been spending a lot of time over here on SmackDown, but I'm sure you've seen
Ring the
TV
bell.
that those two men, Breaker and Reed, have been doing on Monday Night Raw as of late.
I mean, some people do a 5-star frog splash. When you hit that tsunami by Bronson, I felt it. I still feel I had it hit on me like
Exactly.
a year ago. And then Braun Breaker, my gosh, the spear, there's a spear. And then there's when Braun Breaker
Mhm.
spear.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a spear,
What that must feel like.
but
is
then
actually-
let Braun Breaker give you a spear. It's a
Starts
different
things off
spear.
against Braun Breaker here tonight. So, Braun Breaker, former Intercontinental Champion. Tell me about him. He has all the tools.
All the tools. He has the it factor, and now he has Seth Rollins. He has Paul Heyman to literally just pick the brain, and that's what you want to do as an up-and-coming superstar. I mean, look at the look. He has the genetics. He's got everything it takes. He's got the speed, the agility, the strength, the dominance. He is it.
Nathan Frazier, now the legal man. Frazier and Axiom, they have some history against Braun Breaker. Battled them a
Yeah, they
number
do.
of times
They
in
do.
NXT when Breaker was the tag team champion with Baron Corbin. As a tag is made now by Axiom, who's going to head up to the top rope. And now the
Oh, nice.
slam.
Thought that was gonna be a cross body.
That was absolutely incredible. Paul Heyman with a big old grin on his
More
face
like
at
a
ringside
cross body
watching,
slam.
His charges from the Vision.
Just look at the
So he talking to Seth Rollins on the phone.
Well, who are you talking
I want to know how Seth Rollins will feel about Brock Lesnar telling Paul Heyman we should talk, and Paul Heyman up there just smiling.
got people on speed dial left and right. He's talking to everyone he wants to talk about.
Nah, Bronson Reed, I don't know how you feel about that. Like, stop putting the ones up, man. I mean, you're not even a tribal thief no more. I mean, Roman gone or whatever. He got his shoes back. I feel like for you to keep being,
Speaking of Roman Reigns, what about what
you know, the tribal thief or whatever thief, he should still, after he beat opponents, he should still take their boots, bro.
Reigns since he was taken to the hospital with injured rib?
Hear this audience wanting, yearning for the OTC.
I don't know when we're going to see Roman Reigns for that, if ever. And Breaker now in control of Axiom.
Think about what happens when the Vision takes on the Usos and if they beat the Usos.
We're going to find out tomorrow night. Impromptu matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. Breaker Reed of the Vision with Paul Heyman hanging out at ringside, taking on Fraxium. They've been very game so far in this matchup, Vince.
Yeah, it's actually, not that it's shocking because Fraxium is a very good tag team, but man, I gotta tell you, the Vision, under the vision of Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, my gosh, the sky is the limit for these two.
Yeah, tomorrow night at WrestlePalooza, streaming live on the brand new ESPN app. It'll be Breaker and Reed against the reunited Usos, Jimmy and Jay, one of the greatest tag.
Why they couldn't just have it on the I mean, like on the ESPN channel? I guess they had already had prior
And look, match, you can beat
obligations
Jay,
with
you can beat Jimmy, but you put
NCAA
these
football.
together. They're twins. They've been together since day one. There's an elite sense of chemistry as a tag. Oh my God!
Boy, turned them inside out.
Now, Miz, you make a great point about the Usos being together since day one, but they haven't teamed in a traditional tag team match in a couple of years. Breaker and Reed have been teaming together each and every week. So I give the advantage to the Vision.
I disagree with you. I normally would go, yes, the Vision, absolutely. But when you talk about the Usos, when you talk about Jimmy and Jay, there's an
You know what?
There is no rust.
I'm up here thinking like, man, why the hell is the Miz on commentary?
One another, it's like they never left.
That Carmelo matchup with Sami Zayn is going to play a factor into him being on commentary.
I don't wish that upon anyone, Paul.
The Oscilla. And the tag made by the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman said the main eventing WrestleMania, and I believe him as Heyman with that old grin on his face, looking on as the Vision is dismantling Fraxian. And Breaker with a great suplex.
But is Heyman really trustworthy?
No.
He tells him that. By the way, Seth Rollins is the world champion. He's supposed to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Then you look at Roman Reigns. He's the main event.
Straps coming down.
Lesnar. I mean, all of these superstars have attached themselves to Paul Heyman and have become main eventers.
And Breaker speed, and he was stopped in
Looking like a drop kick.
At what cost, Paul? At what cost?
Indeed. And Heyman now realizing that his team can ill afford a loss tonight, heading into WrestlePalooza. And what a night it's going to be in Indianapolis. Historic evening for WWE.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the speed. Watch the
Mm.
speed, Paul.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier, tremendous athlete. Using speed to his advantage, trying to knock the big man off.
The rally driver, oh no.
Look at that.
No.
Hanging up right on the top rope. Frazier.
Okay.
Down to a knee.
On his knee. Let's go.
Oh, got Bronson Reed down.
Top rope.
Wasting no
Who you look for? A Phoenix Splash? Oh no, a frog splash. 1, 2. There you go, Bronson Reed. Get him up off you.
Splash is no tsunami. You need a million.
Now this look like a Phoenix Splash he attempted.
But here we go.
Oh, roll through.
Moonsault landed on
Ooh, Death Valley driver. It's over with.
the jagged edge from Boston Reed.
It's over with.
Oh, no.
Oh, Axiom getting up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Looked like he was
step
going
up
for
in
the
security.
before being intercepted by Axiom.
Are you fucking serious? A span? Oh, he pushed him. Oh, a spear. He spin him. Tsunami. Tsunami. Hey, yo. Crazy finish. 1, 2, 3. That was wild. I said, get out of here. No, he's not about to get him with a Spanish fly. If he did do that, bro, that would have been crazy. So,
Announcing them as the winners. That's my job.
how did John Cena's bitch announcing? Yo, then he pushed Fraxium off into a spear.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners.
Well. There they go right there looking dumb. I see you. The Usos are not especially Braun. Because right now, the Usos are now in day. Yeah, that's right, Us. We all over Sports Center, all over ESPN trying to get it out the way. Because tomorrow night, it's WrestlePalooza, Us. Yeah. And it's the Barney's first the Usos. The Barney's 4 quarter. They're down by 2. Like my man Tyrese Halliburton say. Don't choke, no sir. Tomorrow night, you going against the day ones. You going against the best damn tag team in the game. Tomorrow night, we lock it down like 49 in defense. Oh, welcome to the Uso. Pay attention.
Okay. That's old school Usos right there.
Indianapolis getting set for WrestlePalooza.
Oh, I'm psyched, baby. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I want to see this matchup.
Vision versus one of the greatest tag teams. Of
Should be a dope tag team match. We're really looking forward to that.
Vision tomorrow at WrestlePalooza. Well, after her
Okay, Nia.
on the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill.
I thought they was gonna have this triple threat matchup at WrestlePalooza, but it looks like they're gonna have it next Friday night on SmackDown.
Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion. And this Saturday, WWE WrestlePalooza is coming for the very first time. A PLE coming to ESPN. Here's everything you need to know. Step 1, go to stream.espn.com. Step 2, sign up for the ESPN Unlimited plan, or if you're a subscriber to DirecTV, Fubo TV, Hulu plus Live TV, Spectrum, or Verizon Fios, you can authenticate your account. Step 3, download the ESPN app on your TV or your mobile device. Congrats! Now you have access to all of WWE's premium live events, all of ESPN, and all in one place. And that brings us to step 4. Tune in on Saturday to watch WrestlePalooza.
Okay. And they got a commercial basically, last time I seen a commercial like that was basically how to download the WWE app. And they was telling you, oh, look how you download the WWE app, man, from your Google Play App Store. You got to do this. You get the first month free. I mean, they really got a lot of people, bro. Like, if it's a free trial. Ain't no way that free trial, but I'm going to try to watch it how I've been watching my shows, lately, even SmackDown tonight, but yeah, man, WrestlePalooza definitely going down tomorrow. We got the Usos teaming up for the first time, I believe, since 2023. From 2023? Okay, this is 2025. 2024 was the WrestleMania in Philly. 2023. I want to say it was 2023 because they did team up in the main event to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, which Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won. But shortly after that, the Usos wound up going their own in a different direction. So yeah, they did split up, and Jay went off to do his single thing and to become a star over on Monday Night Raw. So yeah, it's been their first time teaming up, man, in about 3 years. So that should be interesting. As Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed has been entertaining, and undoubtedly they blow it out the park each and every time. I mean, look at the spear, like he just blew Frazium in half, man. And not to mention Bronson Reed, who just tsunami Axiom. So that match is going to be dope at WrestlePalooza. Plus, what else we got besides John Cena and Brock Lesnar? Of course, we got Seth Rollins, Becky taking on AJ Lee, about to say AJ Styles, and CM Punk. Now that one should be a fun one. First matchup in over 10 years, man, for AJ Lee being back in the WWE. That, of course, should definitely be a whole lot of fun, man. Of course, Cody Rhodes is back, man. That was announced several weeks ago that Cody Rhodes is going to be back at WrestlePalooza. It was actually announced on the Pat McAfee show when Triple H was there talking about WrestlePalooza. Yeah, the WWE Championship on the line. Cody Rhodes taking on Drew McIntyre. Is it Drew McIntyre's time to conquer Cody Rhodes? I mean, we haven't seen Cody Rhodes in about maybe a month. I know he was out doing that film, a Street Fighter. So, I mean, Drew McIntyre, man, had a hell of a year last year with CM Punk. Hell of a year this year. So I mean, I feel like Drew is just doing a whole lot of stuff that don't matter. He just need to get back in the title picture. And I'm not saying some of the stuff don't matter, but hell, a lot of it, if not all of it, don't matter. Like, Drew should be in the main title picture.
The first ever premium live event from WWE to stream live on the new ESPN app. It gets underway with the WWE Countdown to WrestlePalooza. 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, followed by the big event, WrestlePalooza, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and immediately following the show, it is the WWE Post Show. What a night tomorrow in Indianapolis. It's fresh off of Monday Night Raw. The Usos are here. This is fun. Monday Night Raw in the Sports Center.
We on ESPN. Come on, man.
Who's got it for you?
I'm world champion. We got a world title finally. Fuck Cody Rhodes.
Drew, you are the best guest that we've ever had. Triple H is here. Let's go!
Gotta get in here. Go ahead. I gotta get in here. We are getting in the ring with Triple H.
With a powerhouse like WWE, in with a powerhouse like ESPN, it's next level.
Three-time Divas champion AJ Lee, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, CM Punk.
Seth Rollins is a huge Bears fan. I don't want him to experience joy in any facet of his life.
Here we go with the WWE Heavyweight Champ.
You and your wife Becky Lynch taking on CM Punk and his wife AJ Lee. We're going to find out, I guess, Saturday nights if you and she are the best, or if CM Punk and his wife are the best. Me and the wife. Bring out the chant.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Always welcome on the show.
Those who tune in on Saturday night.
I ain't see the Cody Rhodes interview on First Take.
Never been this stacked. There's somebody for everybody. One of the dopest shows on ESPN.
I want to check out the Usos.
One of the greatest of all time. I think we're going to whip them on Saturday.
It's been 10 years. I am unpredictable. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I've never tuned into WWE before. This is the time to do it.
Superstars are
Yo, you know what? I agree. I mean, like, Drake Nokia. Why is that the theme song for WrestlePalooza, though?
Nokia.
I know I said it, I believe, last week. Like, yo, like, that's really a mainstream song. You know, and normally you don't really see a whole lot of mainstream songs, you know, being on the WWE, far as like, for the pay-per-view. It's normally like rock or whatever, you know, pop. But that yeah, it's not fitting the show. But this is a mainstream moment with WWE going to ESPN, and I guess they chose Nokia, baby girl. Crazy though. Speaking of baby girl, here come my girl Nia Jax. Looking all good.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, marching her way to the ring. She once again forced herself into the WWE Women's Championship picture last week on SmackDown. Great matchup between Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. And then Jade would end up putting Tiffany through the barricade, and Miz, well, Nia Jax would take advantage of the situation.
I mean, is she still upset that Tippy Time cashed in her Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax? I mean, look at that.
Well, she's upset that Jade Cargill, in her mind, stepped in front of her to get an opportunity in the Women's Championship. And Nia Jax, she was in destruction mode last week.
And boy, did she succeed.
The Annihilator to the champ.
Sean, what's good, Sean? When does Jade take Tiffany title? Good question, because I thought it was going to be a couple of weeks ago. And since the match is not added to WrestlePalooza, which I thought also last week, I'm hearing that the triple threat matchup, I'm hearing that it's going to be next Friday. Long story short, next Friday. So Jade becomes women's champion next Friday, Sean. I'm hoping it, because for real, if she doesn't win, like this whole Jade thing is a flop. You know, it is really a flop. I'm so surprised she didn't win it at SummerSlam. But okay, you know.
Let's get one thing clear.
Yeah, next Friday.
The alpha female of this women's division. And it's definitely not Tiffy. It's Tiffy time. 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 God, she's annoying. And that's why last week I had to put her in a Tiffy timeout. Yeah, that's why she couldn't make it to the precious NXT homecoming. And you know what, Jade? Listen, Jade Cargill. If I could trade appearances with anybody in this division, it would be Jade Cargill. I mean, the woman looks incredible. But if she could trade in-ring ability with anybody, it would be me. Because let's face it, she could use it.
I mean, there's no lie there, though. She could use it. But I don't know if she'd trade it with you.
Listen, she's great. She is great. I mean, she looks fantastic all the way until she has to get in the ring. And then she gets annihilated by me. Let's be clear. I'm the most dominant. I'm the alpha, and I will annihilate any storm, any tippy time, any damn time.
Talking shit, Naya. Okay, all right. Tippy time. It's tippy time. I'm assuming she was dealing with a concussion or injury because she was supposed to be in a part of the 6-woman tag team match on NXT Homecoming this past Tuesday.
Quit obsessing over me. Quit acting like you run this division. Nobody wants you near this title. And as for Jade, she can go ahead and take that cape off because she's not as
I'm telling you. Jay Cargill gonna come out here and shut both of them up.
Oh, there is a storm arriving into.
Okay, Jay. All right.
Right now. Take another step, throw another punch, and there will be severe consequences. I know that the three of you want to tear each other apart, and I'm going to give you the chance to do that because next week the WWE.
I figured it. Excuse me, I figured that. It's gonna be a triple threat matchup for the WWE Women's Championship. It's crazy that they didn't do it at WrestlePalooza. Is that the only women's matchup? The whole Seth and AJ Lee. Is that the only women's matchup on the card?
It's a triple threat for the women's championship. You are not allowed to touch our officials. You're not allowed to touch them. Go tell Dave that. Go tell him. Oh, my God, no, thank you.
He said no thank you real fast, though.
Classes all day, dog. My neck might be busted, but my phone ain't. Okay, now here is how you're going to watch WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. Okay? You want
Our Truth going around being the spokesman for ESPN right now.
For the women's championship. You are not allowed to touch our officials. It's a triple threat for the women's championship. You are not allowed to touch.
Okay. Come on, yeah. Did he fall asleep out there, or did he go in the room with her? Oh, I just keep doing it. All right, there we go. Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no heat, and I'm the best. Yeah. Well, I get to wait till next year.
Open challenge match. Introducing
And I'm the best that ever do.
from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds.
You want your shot? Well, I get to wait till next year. You got a problem, huh? Tell them to step here.
WrestleMania 41 was the most successful WrestleMania in history. We shattered every record from attendance to viewership. So we're running it back to the sports and entertainment capital of the world. I had a dream. I had a vision. I had to work for this. It's time to double down, Las Vegas.
All right, man. We already know that WrestleMania next year is going to, not next year, but the year after next in 2027. It's going to Saudi Arabia. Now, I talked about this on one latest episode of the 1130 podcast, Talk Pro Wrestling, and we talk about WWE taking the show of shows. Just a second, guys. Yeah, we talked about WWE taking the show of shows to Saudi Arabia, and you know the big thing that I talked about WWE doing this is that, well, I feel as though with Saudi Arabia and the kingdom of, you know, Saudi or whatever, you know, obviously I'm hearing that, you know, what, $500 million to bring over WrestleMania, whether that number is true or not, I'm not quite 100% sure. But 500 million, I mean, that's a lot of money. But not only that, I feel like them bringing WrestleMania over to Saudi Arabia is like a big FU to a lot of the WWE wrestling fans, though, in general. I'm not even going to say the American wrestling fans, though. You know, they taking WrestleMania over there. We all know that it's people out there, you know, they go to WrestleMania every single year. That's like a thing, man. Yo, see you next year, you know. And after that, yo, see you next year. So from all across the world and all across the country, you know, people fly in. Whether WrestleMania is in Orlando, New Orleans, New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, it doesn't make a difference. You got people from all across the country, from Japan, from Africa, from Australia, like you name it, they are there, you know. And I'm hearing that this is another way that Saudi Arabia wants to boost tourism in their, you know, their country. And with a lot of strict laws over there, you know, the women and, you know, how they can't show their whole body or whatever the case is. Because, you know, you're seeing a lot of the women wrestlers, when they do go over there, they got a, you know, full body suit, not showing not a piece of skin at all, besides probably, you know, their face or whatever and their hands, you know. But yeah, man, I'm just concerned with that, man. You got to think about that. WrestleMania is not in a different state. It's in a different, entirely in a different country. It's not Canada. You know, if you're familiar with Canada, you know, it's not even going in London. London, you would thought would get a WrestleMania before anybody. You feel me? Before anybody, man. You thought that they would have done a WrestleMania in the UK before it went anywhere else. Like, we seen WrestleMania in Canada, you know, at the Sky Dome, and we seen it at WrestleMania 6 and 18. And, like, really? Like, man, we gonna really skip over the whole UK and just take it to Saudi Arabia? You know, where I feel like the predominant, the main fans that you're going to see in attendance is just people from Saudi Arabia. I don't think you're going to get a lot of people who are going to get passports. Even if they do have a passport, I don't think they're going to be paying a whole lot of money just to go to WrestleMania in a country they never ever been to. And it's not like, oh shit, you know what, WrestleMania in Saudi, I gotta go to that one. No, bro, like, dude, you know, like, whether you're involved in politics or whether you're not, you just, you know, even or whatever, you know, you hear SmackDown is in Orlando, Florida. Speaking of Orlando, you know,
of the huge matchups is going to be in Orlando next week.
That's what's up. Triple threat matchup for the women's championship. But yeah, man, like no one really says, yo, on the bucket list, man, I gotta go to Saudi Arabia. You know, like you gotta watch out for trafficking. People trying to take, you know, like drug you, like bro, like that. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about that. You know, even if a lot of people flunk out. You know, because that's what really makes WrestleMania a success, man. That is so many people from all across the world comes to WrestleMania. When tickets go on sale, bro, you see people from New York, Dakota, North Dakota, Arkansas, or Wyoming, Alaska, Brazil, China, Belgium, Brussels, Leon, France, like everybody around the world is buying the tickets. But this time it's just like, okay, well, it's only just Saudi Arabia. Like, I mean, it's not. I mean, unless you gotta know somebody to be like, yo, I'm about to just go to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania and I'm just gonna enjoy my time. Okay. Can you check my first edit, please? What you mean about that? I'm not sure what you mean about that, sir.
John! John, I'm coming for blood!
I'm coming for blood, John. I'm coming for blood. I'm coming for blood, John.
Could be the last time we see John Cena wrestle ever.
It's Cena and Lesnar. It'll kick off WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. Streaming live on the ESPN app. Well, okay, come on. You're the cheerleader.
Pick up the energy.
You want your shot? Well, I get to it till next year.
For the United States Championship, and ever since I first met
You got a problem, man? Tell him to step here.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the United States Champion,
Sami Zayn. Okay, let me fix it.
Okay, we know the story.
Let's try to go ahead and fix that right here. Yeah, I'm assuming he knocked out.
Carmelo Hayes can do it. I'm telling Carmelo Hayes, when he wins the United States Championship, we will not allow anyone to do an open challenge. You will have to earn the right to face Carmelo Hayes.
Interesting.
Dude, Carmelo should win this.
As we get set for the
Take it right from Sami Zayn, man. Sami Zayn said he must be focusing on the World Heavyweight Championship. What is his ass what is his ass doing on SmackDown winning United States Championship from Solo Sikoa? Like, come on, bro.
Carmelo, I'm buying Carmelo.
Solo Sikoa probably had one of the worst United States Championship runs than the last previous ones before him.
Prestigious is this title.
This is what Carmelo.
Like he got a matchup at SummerSlam. That's cool. And I think it was on a SmackDown too. But come on.
Rhodes, myself, and now Sami Zayn. Everyone is
Call him Sammy Hogan. Sammy Hogan. Sammy Hogan.
Has been a fighting champion, and there's the athleticism.
There you go, Mello. Nice drop kick.
Carmelo Hayes is so
Nice standing drop kick.
Then he told me he didn't want me to get involved.
Well, you did get involved Tuesday at NXT Homecoming
because I thought he wanted me to.
No. The thing with the Miz is creating situations to where he's trying to include him. So he's trying to make it about him. You know, I think Miz feels some type of way. Like, hold up, wait a minute. You like for real, for the last couple of weeks, Carmelo Hayes been trying to get a United States Championship match, but since the Miz came back, he been kind of like he been cock blocking that. He been cock blocking. Like, nah. Let's focus on the tag team titles. Nah. Let me show up and let me help you. Let me steal a victory. Like, you need me. You need me. Look, we got the win because of me. Like, we got the win because of me, right? Because of me. And then when it eventually blows over, of course, the Miz is going to act some type of way and blame it all on Carmelo, you know. But I to be honest with you, I say if you work with the Miz, you're guaranteed to come out on the other side better than you found better than you when you went into the feud.
I haven't done that. You're absolutely correct. No one can.
No one can. I mean, Melo just did it.
And the uber athletic Carmelo Hayes in control of the United States champion Sami Zayn. The Miz with me at ringside because the situation with Corey Graves and Brock Lesnar earlier tonight. But you get a front row seat to watch your buddy in action.
Front row seat to everything. The United States Championship with me. I'm going to jump out of my seat, run over there, put him in.
Oh, wait a minute.
You put that title around his waist.
You would be a little bit jealous if Carmelo had gold and you did.
No, I wouldn't be.
Yes, he would.
I want him to.
Yes, he would. He'd be so jealous of him.
Gets me. I want to see success in people that I believe in. I believe in Carmelo Hayes. I believe in.
No, he want to see success, but he want to see success in people, but he don't want to see them get bigger than him.
Because supporting Carmelo Hayes, cheering him.
Because for real, I mean, like that's what anybody like. Miz been here for a while. And Miz feel like, man, since I've been here for a while, I mean, you know, I know around the block, I've been here, not just for a cup of tea. You know, like I feel like I deserve it. And you got these young guys coming in, and you know, they taking opportunities and shit like that. They getting these opportunities.
By Carmelo Hayes.
I warned Carmelo. I said, look, you're going up against Sami Zayn. Whenever I'm in the ring with Sami Zayn, I know the heart. I know the grit. I know the fight that Sami
Sonya, appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate you tapping in, Sonya.
Superstar, how he can be better. So you need to be that much better than him.
So what is it do you think that Carmelo Hayes is missing to get him up over the top to win that big title?
I wish he would listen to me more. If I'm being completely honest with you, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I wish he would listen.
I feel like Melo needed the most, man. Melo was a first round draft pick. The first pick that SmackDown drafted, the last draft they had. And took on Cody Rhodes that night. Had a great matchup with him. But it seemed like a lot of guys has really surpassed Carmelo in these last, year and a half or two? Shit, look what Trick Williams doing, though. He's doing better than, I mean, I know that's NXT, but still. He's doing better than Melo doing right now.
The way he does that. Sometimes you don't watch the way a wrestler watches another wrestler. Like,
no, I don't. I don't wrestle, so I
see the intricacies. I see the little things that a superstar needs to be to make it to that next level, and he had it. Going up against a Sami Zayn and beating a Sami Zayn will allow him to do that. See what I'm saying?
What a clothesline by Hayes. He's in control of the champ.
There it is. Turning another level.
Big right hands by Carmelo Hayes to the United States champion.
Come on, Melo. You're going to do something. You can't keep showboating.
Come on.
Turn it into a brawl.
Lay it harder, Carmelo. Let's go.
Carmelo Hayes in control of the United States champion Sami Zayn. Miz, I asked you this before. I want to reiterate it, though. You won't be jealous if Carmelo Hayes wins some gold tonight and you don't have any?
Why can't you understand that I want success for Carmelo Hayes? Why can't anyone understand that?
Big drop.
Right across the throat of Sami. Cover now to win the United States Championship and a kick out at 2.
I got to tell you, the referee's kind of a slow counter, and I don't like it.
The official in this matchup, Daphne.
Focus on. Keep locked in.
But what is it? What does Carmelo Hayes need to do to make the next step in his career?
listen to me, would be step number one. Step number two would be listen to me. Step number three, listen to me.
Well, maybe he has been listening to you because he's dominating the champ right now. Miz, of course, a former WWE champion, United States champion.
Okay.
Tag team champion.
Oh boy, that was a vicious clothesline right there.
Gotta watch him. Sometimes you feel like you're dominating him in the ring.
Come on,
All
Mello.
of a sudden, something happens within Sammy that allows
Oh, axe handle.
Where does he
Come
get
on, Mello. Yeah, he's hawking up. I'm telling you, this Sammy Hogan right here.
it? Some people have that heart.
Oh, and now Sami Zayn with a
Sammy Hogan
big shot
to the top rope.
to the light of this jam-packed crowd tonight.
Okay, we get that you guys can count.
Well, Sami Zayn embarrassing Carmelo right now.
We get that you guys can count.
Again, Miz telling us earlier that
1-4 tornado DDT.
No.
matchup. DDT.
Wow. So
Oh,
Hey, he's got the shoulder up in
Two.
An ear fall of the champion.
2.
Relax. Regroup. Carmelo's still in this, Miz.
no kidding, Paul. I know. I know the heart that.
Well, you're hyperventilating over there.
Of course, I want my friend to win.
And you said you got.
all right, Miz, if you want him to win, do something. I mean, I want Mello to win it on his own. Well, we know how those matches will go with Sami Zayn.
There you go. That's heart. That's grit. That's resilience right there.
And Sami Zayn learning a little bit of something about.
Can we talk
Him.
about Carmelo Hayes and what he is able to do in this WWE ring? Unlike any other superstar that the roster has. We've never seen anyone like Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo. Candy switched now by Sammy, one by Hayes as well, and now Sami Zayn in control, pushed off to the center of the ring. By Hayes.
Get nasty.
And Carmelo with Sami Hayes and Sami Zayn in trouble. Carmelo,
Don't waste any time.
top right.
Nice. That's
Oh, frog splash, but got the knees up.
Carmelo went for the splash. Sami Zayn got the knees up and out. Sami Zayn has Carmelo.
He's looking for a Haluva kick. Oh, super kick by Mello. Mello tried to fall into the cover, but Sami Zayn is laying on his side.
Championship on the line.
Okay, Sammy, that's the one thing I will give you though, since you have won the United States Championship. You has been giving us banger United States Championship matches here on SmackDown, because last week was the match against Penta. The week before that was against Cena. This week is against Mello. I'm digging it.
Sami Zayn to have time. He gave him an entire week to prepare.
The one with Cena was crazy good. Took you back to their first encounter that they had back in, I want to say it was 2015, 2016 maybe.
Winning this United States Championship against Sami Zayn, that I am going to give you an entire week to prepare for me.
Well,
Look under. By the way, and I told him not to do that.
I'm sure you did. You always try to take the easy way out.
He's not trying to take the easy way. He's trying to be smart in this business. Why do you think I've been here for 20 years? Why do you think I've carried every single title and made every title prestigious and relevant?
I'm not questioning your resume, Miz. Calm down.
Obviously you are.
No, I'm not. I know
I
what
got
you're
you
all
to a
about.
WrestleMania match and you wouldn't want to know. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
And Sami Zayn misses, wildly misses again. There's the quickness of Carmelo.
Mm.
Who can do that? For the championship.
Dude.
Come on, ref.
Okay.
Carmelo questioning the count.
I'm questioning the count. Look, Nick Aldis should get out here and be like, look, we might need a new ref. Count a little quicker. I mean, my gosh.
I think she's fine, but
I can't tell if this crowd is saying this is awesome or Mrs. Awesome. But either way, it is.
This is awesome.
I don't know.
Miz up here feeling himself.
Sammy delivering chop after chop. Uh-oh. No.
Mm.
Bomb. He did.
Yes! Yes! You have no idea how much I want to get involved with this match. Do you have any idea how hard it is for me to sit here and watch my friend and know I can get him a victory right now?
I'm surprised that you haven't got involved yet.
I'm not going to get involved. He asked me not to get involved.
He's a nice guy, Paul. You know, maturing. I get that.
I don't want to be mature, to be honest with you. I don't want to listen to him. But I respect him
could
that
have
much.
I could have called you old.
Oh, what do you mean? That's my time, baby.
I'm old. Sami Zayn now. The rights to
It's like what?
And this has been a great matchup. United States Championship Open Challenge. Sammy's been a fighting champ. And now
Oh, double clothesline.
Middle of the ring, both men down.
All right.
Critical point in this matchup.
This is a great time for Carmelo Hayes to refocus and lock in.
This is the United States Championship Open Challenge. Sami Zayn defending against the challenger, Carmelo Hayes. And it has been a hell of a matchup here on SmackDown.
Oh, going for the exploder suplex. Oh, no, he blocked it.
Zayn looking for the exploder. Hayes holding on. It's almost like he had that scouted.
Come on, Melo.
You kidding me? All we've been doing.
I got a strong feeling Sammy Hogan going to win this one, though. But come on, Melo.
I know his resilience. I know what he's like in this ring.
Oh, nice. Oh, but his hand got caught. His wrist had got caught in the top rope. So he really didn't get the DDT on the apron like he wanted it to. Now he got that frog splash. 1, 2.
I don't think he could. I think he injured himself based on the frog splash and couldn't hook the leg. And again, Sami Zayn really favoring his wrist. Watch this. If he gets caught up to go the second and top rope and then the frog splash.
Now we see a weakness in Sami Zayn. Now we see the arm.
He sold the shit out that frog splash, I'll tell you that much. I was like, damn, he ain't gonna, hook the leg or nothing.
Sami Zayn rope burns all over the forearm and wrist of Zayn. And now Hayes looking
Going
for
the first 48.
Intercepted now by Sammy.
Looking for a blue thunder bomb. Nope.
Turn around. Right for the blue thunder bomb.
Oh, first 48. 1, 2. I'm about to say, don't pull him back too much.
Now, what does Carmelo do here, Miz, to not get frustrated? He hit Sami Zayn with one of his big moves. The first 48, Sami kicked out.
Focus. Lock in. Do what we discussed.
Come on, Melo.
He knows what Sami Zayn
Come on, Melo. Oh.
Now Sami Zayn trying to hook Carmelo Hayes up.
Come on, Melo. Mm.
And now Hayes springboard up.
Oh, nice.
Takes out Sami on. Carmelo Hayes could be closing on the United States Championship.
Too far away for you to attempt that, right?
This is what Sami does. And you just
Oh, no, I guess not. You go through. Oh, blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Ah, I knew it. I didn't expect the match to end on a blue thunder bomb, though. I knew it. Damn, Melo, you had that, bro. Boo. I think he meant Sammy Hogan. I think that's what he meant when he, I don't know who Sami Zayn is no more. But if you tell me about Sammy Hogan, I think I know who that guy is though. Good match though, really good matchup. That's one thing I could say. These United States Championship. I don't know if you want to call him an open challenge though, because it's like Melo. It's like Sammy knows the opponent. Like John, he came out there, challenged John. I mean, he knew who his opponent was going to be. He already had the idea to, do an open challenge, and then same thing with Ray Phoenix, and tonight with Mello. And it's funny, I noticed why Miz didn't get up and help him. He didn't attempt. He didn't attempt to help him at all.
Around these locker rooms, in the whoa, priest, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Where's Alistair?
Look, I know you're upset because you lost last week.
Because I lost? The hell with losing. Everybody around here wins and loses. The problem is he attacked me in my entry. Then he took one of your referees and used him as a shield like a coward. He wanted the real me. Well, he's got him. No more good guy, no more bad guy. If you don't give me Alistair, you and everybody else around here is going to deal with a Punisher.
It's demanding and threatening like that I'm talking about, Nick. A man with a fragile ego who can't handle the cards that he has been dealt. So what does he do? He acts out in hyper-masculine, overtly aggressive ways. Maybe it's time that Damien looks in the mirror. Because Damien, you are toxic. And if you... Oh, man.
No, he shut his ass through the wall.
You heard what I said. Give me Alistair Black.
What's wrong with you? He's toxic, obviously. Holy cow. God didn't need that. What a nice general manager, Nick Aldridge.
Sent his ass through the wall, though. Stop playing with me, man.
And Drew McIntyre.
Stop playing with me, man.
At the same time,
Through the wall.
Sign the contract for their huge match at WrestlePalooza tomorrow night. That's still to come live on SmackDown. And coming up next, we'll take a look at the next part in our series, the history. John Cena.
All right.
Brock Lesnar.
While we take a look at this John Cena and Brock Lesnar joint, for the 20th time, I'm going to go run and go get me another beer. Or roll in there, give me another beer. Yo, don't go nowhere, man. Yo, appreciate everyone definitely tuning in, man. We live here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok live. Definitely like, share, follow, and subscribe. We got the New Age Outlaws on the game, man. Goldberg. Nikki Bella. Okay. Look like fun. Alrighty. All right.
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the
That was a
undisputed
smooth break.
WWE
Now we
champion
back.
this Saturday. WWE WrestlePalooza is coming for the very first time. A PLE coming to ESPN. Here's everything you need to know. Step 1, go to stream.espn.com. Step 2, sign up for the ESPN Unlimited plan, or if you're a subscriber to DirecTV, Fubo TV, Hulu plus Live TV, Spectrum, or Verizon Fios, you can authenticate your account. Step
So you
3,
telling me I gotta get a Fubo TV, maybe?
TV or your mobile
I ain't
device.
getting that shit.
Congrats! Now you have access to all of
I ain't getting that shit, bro.
live events, all of ESPN, all in one place. And that brings us to step 4. Tune in on Saturday to watch WrestlePalooza.
As Ernest Hemingway once said, courage is grace under pressure. No WWE superstar epitomizes that phrase more than John Cena. A powerhouse of spirit and skill.
I had to go turn the AC up, man. I don't know if you guys see. Sweating. I don't know what. It's hot as I don't know what in here. They hyping up this match like shit, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it may be great. It may be. I don't think it is. I don't really have big high hopes for this match, not one bit. Because I've seen it like 1,000 times. Like, what's going to be different now? I mean, like, I get it, John Cena fighting, the past guys that, he had a lot of, memories with or whatever.
After abruptly leaving the WWE, Brock Lesnar embraced his true calling, that of a combat athlete. Trading the ring for the octagon. Between his imposing stature, intense speed, and freak athleticism, Brock became one of UFC's biggest draws. And much like his meteoric rise in WWE, Lesnar would again shock the world as he captured the UFC Heavyweight Championship in just his third bout. After dominating the world of MMA, Brock would become one of the most feared men on the planet with unfinished business.
What's going on? Yeah, I know who it is.
The former WWE champion. Not what John Cena wanted, but it's what he's getting.
What's going on with you, my guy?
To the squared circle in 2012, immediately targeting the face of WWE.
Why did I come back to the WWE? John Cena is not the real guy. And the only reason John was in the spot that he was in is because I left.
You're sick of me.
Yeah, I remember that.
To say that this industry isn't filled with legitimate talent. That's just being ignorant.
And in one of the most brutal matches in WWE history, the two men waged war at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, boy, that was one brutal. You want Edge to return? Going good, my guy. It's going well, man. Going well. Yeah, Edge over there in AEW taking on FTR and shit with Christian. Yeah, trust me, Edge would have definitely been on this list that John Cena would have been facing.
Over the next 2 years, Cena and Lesnar led the charge as the standard bearers of WWE.
John Cena is going to WrestleMania. John Cena is an 11th-time WWE champion.
Conquering legends and adding to their Hall of Fame resumes.
It's over.
With both superstars in the prime of their careers, they were poised to clash yet again. This time,
I hope I didn't drop my mic down there again.
the undisputed WWE
I
champion.
did.
And as the
Are
anticipation
you
swelled in a
serious?
sold-out arena in LA, no one could possibly predict
No, I didn't.
that
Okay.
the transpired that night.
What's I about to say?
30 seconds into this match and it's almost over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel like the match gonna be.
An absolutely dominating performance.
Most of the greatest thing that I've ever accomplished. In my mind, I came back to this company with one goal in mind, and that was to become the WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world.
In the single most dominant championship in history.
And then at that time, of course, nobody still wasn't messing with Cena. The only difference is the crowd would be totally flipped. Everybody would be cheering for Cena
WWE.
instead of Brock Lesnar.
Tomorrow, hours before WrestlePalooza, we preview Lesnar and Cena's final bout.
He's on some retirement escapade, this staged retirement party. And I'm about to fuck that up.
I'll never forget SummerSlam 2014 and the dominant performance, one of the most uncomfortable matches that I've ever had to call in my career between Lesnar and Cena. And after what we saw Brock Lesnar do earlier tonight, I fear tomorrow could possibly be
Tomorrow gonna be something else.
Lesnar.
Yeah, man. If Edge was here, I'd definitely love to see Edge take on John Cena. Love to see that. Mixed tag team match going down. CM Punk, AJ Lee taking on Monday Night Raw's power couple and Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Champion Becky Lynch. Couple versus couple. You gotta love it, baby. Big time tag team.
Some I got a strong feeling that Seth and Becky gonna win that one. You got both of the Brawns taking on the Usos. Both of the Usos, both of the Brawns. To be honest with you, I give it to Brawns. You know, because Jay up here acting like Roman. I don't know if both Jimmy and Jay can get on the same page. They first time teaming up in like over 3 years, 2 years. Stephanie Valkyrie, I can definitely see her winning this. I don't think EO's winning it back after she sort of just lost it not too long ago. So I can definitely see her winning it back. Drew McIntyre taking on Cody for the WWE Championship. I mean, yeah, look, I love it for it to be Drew, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Put the gold on the line against a very angry and a very hungry Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre. It happens at 7 Eastern.
Baby girl.
From Indianapolis, it is WrestlePalooza.
So no women matches on the card. No single women matches. That's crazy. Why they didn't just do the triple threat matchup, man? For the women's championship.
SmackDown. Great main event, Miz. This is Orton versus McIntyre.
Well, they do. They got EO and Stephanie. Okay, they do. For the women's world championship. Okay. Claymore, that's what happened last week. Drew McIntyre beating Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes coming back.
What did McIntyre want to do? Well, he wanted to injure Randy Orton and do much the same to Orton that he did to Cody Rhodes a few weeks prior before Cody returned. Drew McIntyre! I'll see you, my friend, at WrestlePalooza! Miz, this thing has become so personal between these two. When Drew McIntyre is
What's going on?
and I mean nothing.
Getting the contract signing ready. Coming up next. All right, I'm gonna take a step away real fast, man. Shadow, what's going on with you? We coming back from the last commercial break to end SmackDown. Let's go. I'd love to give me a LA Lakers jump title like that and a Baltimore Ravens belt. But the NCAA Jones look dope too. All right, we back, man. Yo, my question is, what did the announcer do to get? That's what I said earlier, man. What did Corey Graves do to get an F5 like that? He ain't do nothing. All right, had to make sure the AC was good. Starting to get too hot. But yeah, I mean, like, it was a waste of appearance of Brock Lesnar once again. Like, they could have had a really good story. They could have went in with this, man, and instead of just Brock Lesnar just beating up Corey Graves and doing what he did to Ron Cena last week. Even Cena appearance was wasteless on Monday night.
We're the only loyal soldier. You've been with me from the start of the bloodline, and you've never betrayed me. It's all alone. You've shown me love.
Where JC Mattel at?
Your body. You're the son of Haku, the most dangerous man on the planet. So that makes you dangerous. You brought gold to this family. And I love you. I owe it to you to make you a champion. I'll let you go. But trust me. And as long as you're part of my family tree, your loyalty will be rewarded. I love you, Solo.
We heard that before. So what happened with JC Mattel and what happened to Tyler Tonga? Is Tamalua the only one left? And then he had the nerve to say, "I love you solo." Though, like, okay. I bought myself a replica world. Hey, that's what's up, man.
At this time, allow me to introduce to you the challenger, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
You know, Mr. McIntyre has been called a hypocrite. He's been called delusional. But in 24 hours, he may be called WWE champion.
I'm getting confused of the names in Solo Sokol's bloodline because of the Tongas. Yeah, you got Tonga Loa. Then you got Tonga. He's out for injury right now. Tonga Loa is the guy he just said, "I love you solo." And then you got Tala Tonga, who's the tall one. And then you got JC Mattel. So I'm not too sure what happened with JC Mattel and Tala Tonga, the tall guy.
Live event, streaming live on the ESPN app. Drew McIntyre looks to take the undisputed WWE Championship from the American Nightmare.
Hey, looked like Drew McIntyre was definitely about to say something. Cody Rhodes was like, "Nah, man, I've been a part of this already. I ain't let you about to say nothing, bro. I'm coming out here. Say it to my face." Who do you think is going to dethrone Seth? Braun Breaker. I mean, whether it happens or not, though, I mean, like, I'm thinking of Triple H and Batista. When Batista was in Evolution, like Braun Breaker in Division, Batista got big. Obviously, Randy Orton Randy Orton kicking out of the group wasn't because Randy Orton got too big for the group. Randy Orton was a third generation superstar, and they wanted to see if Randy Orton could hang. You know, like, we really want to see if this guy can go. But obviously, it was too early for him. He was an asshole as he was young, almost got suspended 4 times, getting fired and stuff. So they kicked him out of the group, and hey, look here, you can't be an Evolution. So, but Batista really just got big, man, and that whole story and how they build it, having Batista, having Triple H sort of get tired of Batista in a way. Triple H sort of kind of like brushing Batista off as he don't matter. No, go back to SmackDown and challenge for the WWE Championship. And you don't have to be on Raw. You don't have to face me at WrestleMania 21 for the title. Like, man, come on, shit was good, dog. Like, so I think it's gonna be Braun Breaker though. Braun Breaker could dethrone Seth. If not Seth CM Punk, maybe, I guess. When I was younger, hard times breed better men. And took it all away, I give it all away. You take my freedom. What they had tonight? Did they ever say what they was at tonight? I need Drew to dethrone Seth. That would be nice.
Question for you, Drew. Do you know what happened on this very day 15 years ago?
15 years ago?
You and I.
Won the tag team titles?
Right?
I remember that short title run.
Nobody. And I think you know why. The world doesn't revolve around you. It doesn't revolve around me, your story, my story. It's not. It's their story. No, it's simple. They don't need to know all the lore. Sometimes they pay their hard-earned money and they just want to watch two guys, two of the best, fight. I understand who you are. I get it. In the past, you've won a Royal Rumble. In the past, you've been WWE champion. In the past, you've slayed the beast. You're 6'5". You're 280 pounds.
15 years ago, they won the tag team championships. And now 15 years later, they are fighting each other for the WWE championship, which is crazy. I like that fact. I do remember them as tag team champions.
And you know it. So go ahead. I know you have it on you. Pull your phone out. Skin that smoke wagon. Go ahead. Let's get viral. Make a post on social media. Get one over on me. Make sure that you, who's always bitching and moaning and whining, give it all to me right now, because it's the last time you're going to get one over on me. Go ahead. Have at it, Drew.
What did he say? Thank you, Cody.
What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what it says. Thank you, Cody. All I've wanted was a legitimate shot at the WWE Championship. No outside interference. Nobody's screwing me over, and you're not going to let that happen. Because you're the ultimate company guy. You're a fighting champion. And you honestly, you don't really think for yourself anymore, do you? You always think about the bigger picture, what's best for the company, the stock prices, the sponsors, your name in the marquee. You're the corporate champion. That used to be a bad thing. I mean, I kicked your head through an announce table, Cody. You were out for 5 weeks. Instead of stomping my brains in like I would do to you, you're talking me to death.
Exactly. That's the difference between 15, 20 years ago than now.
You put personal issues aside, you're not willing to jeopardize the main event of WrestlePalooza tomorrow.
He's about to say
I
WrestleMania.
was in your chair 5 years ago. I get it. But here's a reality check. They're going to turn on you. They're going to move on to the next flavor of the month. And you're going to be
I agree.
sitting in my chair telling yourself, my God, Drew was right. Okay, say you're right. Then tomorrow night, WrestlePalooza is a great night for you. And say you're wrong. Then guess what happens? Your legacy isn't all those accomplishments. Your legacy isn't this content creator you've become. Your legacy becomes the man who lost to me at our debut ESPN PLE for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Okay. And you gotta slam the mic down like that though. But okay, I hear you. I hear you, Cody.
Well, it's official.
Oh, Glasgow's kiss.
Headbutt to Cody Rhodes. Cody stumbling out of the ring and McIntyre.
Is he about to Claymore him through the oh shit, about to Claymore through the announce table again?
And a ball's on the way. Oh, here we go. Rhodes bounce on the outside. McIntyre's going to do what he did to Rhodes 5 weeks ago. I'm not going to kick your head through the announce table again. This match is happening tomorrow, and I'm taking the one thing that means the most to you, that WWE Championship. The answer to your question, man, is McIntyre wants to have Cody Rhodes ready to go so we can take the title.
Cody Rhodes getting back up. I feel like he's gonna run back over there and hit him with a Claymore.
For myself. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Cody coming out. Suicide dive. Well, maybe Drew, you should have took that Claymore through the announce table.
These two referees coming out. Here we go. Trying to preserve the main event for tomorrow night. Things have got. Oh, and now Cody again.
Let them fight. They're all over the place now. I can see Jay attacking LA Knight. Yo! Yeah, on Monday night. Yeah, definitely.
McIntyre and Rhodes for the championship.
And that was okay. That was all right. Friday Night SmackDown. WrestlePalooza is tomorrow night. We're definitely going to be locked into that one. Hopefully, everyone is definitely tuned in, as well as myself will be, as well. But yo, that was a great show, man. All highlights. The highlight of the night, for real, was Sami Zayn taking on Carmelo Hayes. Great United States Championship matchup. All right show, man. Really all right show. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night, WrestlePalooza. Hope you guys will join me there as well. Everybody who tuned in. Some people didn't comment. Some people just rode along and just decided to watch. It's a little creepy, but hey, appreciate it though. Definitely appreciate it a lot though. But yo, one last time before we dip about out of here, because it's been a long Friday, yo. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my night though. But yo, all live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media channels though. But if you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or on TikTok Live, definitely make sure you hit the like button down below. Follow, share, subscribe, man, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified that the 1130 podcast is going live, my G, for real. Man, it been a great one. It been a good one. Yo, I'm about to head on out of here, you guys, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for WrestlePalooza. I'll be watching AEW All Out as well. Man, it's gonna be a fun weekend, man. Definitely fun weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, man. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, tell a friend, tell a friend. Until next time, man. Until tomorrow night. I'm out, man. Yo, peace.